Starting recording. Stop recording. There it is. What's going on, everybody? We are the Weekenders, our first show. We'll be coming to you on YouTube and Twitch. We'll get into more of that as we go through the video. But my name is Steve, though I go by Catastrophic or Cat or Cato, whatever these guys decide to call me. On top here, we got my buddy Jason.
How you doing? Grim Creeper.
He goes by that as well. And then on the bottom left there, we got my buddy Tommy.
Pi my 666.
Yeah. So anyway, this is a show. Basically, us three dudes are just gonna sit around and shoot the crap, and it is what it is. Jason's gonna pull off the stunts tonight. We'll get into that in a little bit. We don't want to give it to you right now. Make you sit around and wait so you have to listen to us bullshit. We'll just get into stupid conversations or whatever decides to come up, and that's it. So anyway,
we're just gonna hang out and have a good time.
Welcome to the show. And if you guys see this here, we're a Bubba Army, so big shout out to Bubba. What's up, Bubba? Anyway, so Jason got a new dog yesterday. How'd that go today?
That went awesome. He's definitely eating. He is shitting all over my yard. He is healthy.
I am getting some backsplash from somebody. Can you hear it, Tommy? When Jason talks, you hear him twice?
I hear it as well.
Is it coming through your PlayStation? PlayStations, anybody?
I'm plugged into my phone.
Yeah, but Tommy, is your sound coming through your TV?
Yeah.
Shouldn't be. I'm plugged right into the phone.
I'm here. I'm going to lower down my TV's lowered all the way down.
All right, I just unplugged my microphone. Is that better?
There it is.
Must have been me.
Yeah.
All right, I just unplugged my PlayStation.
All right, so yesterday, basically our show is going to be Thursday and Friday and Saturday nights. We're going to do our broadcast from 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock, and then we'll post it to whatever platform, either YouTube or Twitch. If one of these guys or me, whatever, decide to do a stunt and we end up throwing up or there's blood or anything like that, we won't be able to put it on Twitch, but we definitely put it on YouTube. So if you do become a fan and you're following us, which we hope, and you notice that we're not on Twitch on those days, you'll have to look for us on YouTube. And our YouTube channel is going to be The Weekenders, and our Twitch channel will also be The Weekenders. So just look for these beautiful faces, and that'll be us. The Weekenders. So, all right, let's get back to your puppy. So yesterday you got a dog. He wouldn't eat.
He wouldn't eat yesterday. No, he would not. I think that was more due to my children definitely aggravating the hell out of him.
Give me the dog. Give me the dog. Give me the dog. Give me the dog.
Spent all night last night trying to get him to eat. He wouldn't eat, but today he woke up 5 a.m., ate like a horse.
Starving.
Shit all over the place, and he's not stopped
Did he shit in the house?
ever since. No, outside. He's had zero accidents in the house. Every 30 minutes, I take him out.
Right.
So he's
That's
been
awesome.
good.
How did he do through the night, though?
He did pretty good. Like I said, when we ended last night, it was about 2:30.
Right.
And I went and I got him one more time, took him out. And my wife woke up about 5 o'clock. She said he was whining, so she got up at 5, took him outside. I took him back out about 7. But yeah, no accidents in the house. Everything's good.
That's awesome. And is Lisa sleeping with him in bed tonight?
Yeah.
No. She's actually in the cage. He's in the cage right now. She's like, well, while you're doing this, she goes, I'm just going to leave him in the cage. I'm like, that's fine. That works. So I was like, give me 2 hours.
Right.
I'll take him after that. So, anyways.
Tom, you got a crazy-ass white cat?
I do. He's insane.
That's awesome.
He will chew your legs off, no doubt.
Yeah. If you guys
know
hear
this
like a
firsthand.
baby if you ever hear a baby getting murdered in the background, it's not really a baby. It's a cat going.
It is Tommy's
That's
cat.
right. You attacked your leg, right?
Yep. Whenever last time I was ever at Tommy's house, and then he was rubbing through my legs like, "Oh, pet me, pet me, pet me," and I petted him, and then like a minute later, he used my legs as a scratching post.
Oh my god! And he drew blood and shit, right?
Oh yeah, he clogged me up good. I told Tommy, I was like, "Get rid of this cat, or I'm gonna pull him across your house."
What did you do as your cat was attacking him? What did you do?
Pretty much sat back and laughed because I knew it was coming.
Tommy's a dick. He's just like, man.
It wasn't no fluffy. Stop fucking up his leg. Like,
Nope.
Well,
Tommy's just
kinda,
like, hey, he's a dick.
yeah,
like,
I kind of like to test where he's gonna go. Most of the time, I know it's gonna be a bad thing, so I'll put him in the bathroom.
Oh, I won't even go in his house anymore. Great. I'm like, you put that cat away before I even walk inside your door.
Yeah.
He's a devil cat push from hell.
He is. I think it came from when I first got him. I fed him a whole can of dog food, and then I heard, of course, that was a bad idea because, of course, the different foods are meant for dogs and or cats. They've got the different nutrients or whatever.
Yeah, you think? That's why your cat's so pissy ass mean.
Yeah,
so
he's a mean bastard.
So you think you fucked up like the cat's DNA and put a little fucking devil dog in him?
I may have. Yeah.
That's great though, man.
So another thing about us, I'm just thinking off the top of my head, we're all gamers. We
definitely play some games, some Call of Duty, NASCAR, hockey.
NASCAR, hockey, baseball. We've been recently on hitting some fucking balls out of the park. That's been fun. Tommy's been kicking a little ass in that game. I know you like playing that game, Tommy. It's because
it's all right.
You kick a little ass at it.
It's all right.
We tried to get you to play NASCAR, and you're like, nah, I don't want to play NASCAR. I'm going to be in the back. I don't want to play. It's not fun.
Actually, last night was pretty good. I liked the settings that we had with the no damage.
Yeah, I like that too. We don't have to worry about going to the pit and none of that shit. The tires.
I like that.
You don't have to worry about Burger saying every fucking minute and a half, I gotta get tires. I'm down to 50%, down to 48%. Shit, gotta get tires.
Coaching them
Do I get 2 tires? Do I get 2 tires or 4 tires? Do I get 1 can of gas, 2 cans of gas?
Coaching y'all up, man. You know.
Coach Jason. That's Coach Jason.
Coach Jason. I'm the sports guy of the show. I know more about the sports than anybody else.
He knows more about sports than anybody I know that knows about sports. I mean, my stepfather knows everything and anything about baseball, but you know more about everything. I don't know. Is there a sport that you don't? Can you tell me who the top 3 fucking players in cricket are?
No.
How about soccer?
Soccer?
No. I mean, the top 3 players in soccer, in any league or a certain soccer league.
I mean, can you run down 10 soccer players?
Can I run them down like on foot?
Yeah,
no.
Like this. Can you come up with 10 soccer players?
Yeah, I could probably name 10 soccer players.
Yeah, you could be running behind a soccer player with a fucking cigarette in one hand and a beer in another hand. So hold on, I'm coming.
I'm like, yeah, I'll catch you after you left me one time.
I'd be like, oh shit, look, there's a bench. I'll see you later.
Fuck that.
I'm
gonna wait for him to lap me and trip him and be like, I got to.
Like, I don't think I can come up with one. I think there's one soccer player.
You know, there's Cristiano Ronaldo and
I've never heard of
him.
No, that's 2. Go ahead. Give me 10.
Josie Altidore.
Pele.
That's him. That's the only one I know is Pele.
That's the only one.
You know, I mean, I can go on the women's side too,
Wait,
like
wasn't
Alex
there?
Morgan or
Isn't there a dude in soccer that's like some Rico Suave motherfucker? Like all fucking.
yeah, that's Cristiano Ronaldo or whatever his name is.
Maybe I'm thinking of a different sport. Oh, maybe that's tennis. Isn't there a dude like that in tennis?
Um,
Sports
Rafael
guy?
Nadal.
I don't know. Is he a sexy man to you? I'm not sure.
I find no man sexy. But
Good answer. No, I'm talking about like he's got like long curly hair and shit. He wears that bandana. He's not a bad looking
you're
dude.
talking
I
about
mean,
Andre
I'm not gay in
Agassi
any way,
from
but
way
I mean,
back in the day.
that's it, Andre Agassi. Well, we're all old fucks here. What the fuck?
Yeah, Pete Sampras and Jimmy Connors and I can spout off guys' names. It doesn't mean I watch the sport or have any sort of care in the world about it.
But when it comes to fucking not baseball, football and hockey, you're all about it.
Definitely.
Basketball. What's your favorite sport?
Football.
Yeah.
I could tell you more about football over than anything. Like I said.
But you would pick watching a football game over any other game.
Correct. Like.
Yeah.
If I had to rank sports, I mean it'd be like football, and then I know everybody's gonna say it's not a sport, whatever, but probably wrestling
NASCAR
next. No, wrestling.
Oh, okay. No, wrestling's a sport. Even though it's fake, it's still a sport. It's still athletic as fuck.
It's entertainment. Hey, it is what it is. But
I'm with you.
And then
it's still a sport. I consider it a sport.
Yeah, definitely like NASCAR.
How can somebody not say wrestling is a sport though? It's definitely a sport. These guys are working on their fucking bodies every fucking day. They're in there doing this fucking moves every fucking chance they get in their script. I mean, again, fake as fuck, but it's definitely a sport.
See, that's where we always argue and all. You could say it's fake. I say it's scripted. Because the shit they pull off ain't fucking fake.
Well, come on. The soap operas are fake too, but yes, they're also scripted.
Yes, definitely scripted.
Okay.
But when the motherfucker falls 20 feet onto a fucking ladder,
we watched. What did we watch? What was that, WrestleMania? That was the last thing we watched was?
Yep.
The dude jumped off. That was at least 30 feet in the air. On top of that WrestleMania side.
Onto a stack of pallets.
And that dude was No, I'm talking about the guy who, remember he wrestled him on the table, on the broadcast table, and he climbed on top of the fucking... Yeah. I mean, that was 30 feet high. That dude's, about 350 pounds? I mean, that's some fucking force coming down on your chest. So I don't care where he hits you.
Yeah. I mean, even though the table was made to be broken, but still, man, that dude jumped 30 feet onto another guy.
Yeah, it's definitely insane. Do you think it's a sport, Tommy? Or no?
What's that?
Do you think wrestling's a sport?
I definitely agree with Jason there.
Yeah.
It's not fake, obviously. They're doing some very great activities, but yeah.
But it's
gotta be tough.
It's definitely scripted.
Definitely scripted.
Yeah, it's scripted. Yeah, I get what you're saying. But those guys love each other when it's all over with. They're in the back doing rails of cocaine and shit.
Rails of cocaine. They haven't done that since the 90s, man.
I remember Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan said that I remember there was an interview with Hulk Hogan talking about him and Brutus the Barber Beefcake and Ultimate Warrior.
And the
blowing rails of fucking coke right before they came out. They're all fucking coked up and fucking.
Yep. What was it? The Road Warrior Animal. The dude that had his head shaved this way, but he had like one stripe here, one stripe
that dude was fucking insane.
That dude was coked out of his mind every time he wrestled. That's why he's dead now. But
yeah, he died a long time ago, right? Long time ago.
Yeah, it's probably been about 15 years. Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, wrestling's a nasty business. But yeah.
Yeah, my favorite sport is hockey. I used to be big into football, but I think I was big into football just because, my dad was an asshole and wasn't around, so he watched football all the time. And I think watching football with him was just, my excuse to be next to him, and I think that's why I like football. You know what I'm saying? But I love hockey. I'm huge into fucking hockey. I mean, I can't name off names like you do, but I definitely love fucking hockey. What about you, Tommy? Your favorite sport is what?
I actually would have to go with hockey. I don't get into sports that much, but if I had a
Right.
favorite, it would be hockey. I
I
like to see
love
them
it, dude.
fight.
You got fucking 2 6'5" dudes going at each other at 30 miles an hour and just boom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, they're some of the toughest players I've ever seen. Watching these guys take a puck right out the face, lose half their teeth, and they sit out like 3 plays
And then
and then
just get
come
up,
back
up
in.
and come back.
I
Now
remember
let's see. Do you think a football player and a hockey player could switch and complete a full game?
what do you mean switch? Like play
So
the other
say
person's
hockey
sport?
for an entire game, one hockey player and one football player switch, and they have to play. The football player has to play the 3 periods. Hockey player has to play the 4 quarters. Do you think they'd
Mm,
be able to? I think that the hockey player could probably play the 4 quarters, but I think the
I
football player would be
agree.
gassed. Yeah.
I think the hockey player can play the football, but I don't think a football player can play hockey in
Yeah, I don't think
any.
it could
Yeah,
finish. Hockey is
yeah.
definitely a vicious sport.
So, Jason, do you
Yes.
still have the same Sunday Bucks ritual?
Yeah,
You got a ritual?
yeah. I mean, to a
Please
degree, I
tell
think
what your fucking ritual is.
I think it has changed over the past 15 years, Tommy.
You don't like wear
Okay.
you don't wear like your boxers inside out the night before and fucking 2 3 laps around the pool backwards with your ass hanging out, nothing like that, do you?
Hell no. When it started, I always have my Bucks jersey on. I got beads. I got fucking I'm sitting down in the morning buying the morning paper and I'm circling my picks. And I got
That's funny.
I got replica helmets sitting in my little shelf right over here. I used to put the helmet on for about a half hour.
See, I used to do. I gotta say, when I was into the football shit, I was a Vikings fan. I got so much Vikings stuff, it's ridiculous. But living where I lived, I live in Jersey, and then when I lived in Florida, they didn't play the Vikings on the TV very much. There's all the shit,
See that
and
helmet and that
so
helmet? I don't think I can get
hell
them
yeah.
on anymore. I think my head's gotten a little too fat for that.
Yeah, I like that. I like that top helmet. But so yeah,
Yeah.
what I would do is anytime they would play, like the Vikings play the Giants, the Jets, the Eagles, anybody on the West Coast, and then I would put out my blanket behind me. I had a damn it doll. It was called, and it was a little material doll sewn together with long yellow strings of hair, and it was Vikings pattern. And when they did something wrong, you could throw the fucking thing and not break anything. So damn it, doll. I always had that, and I always had all kinds of little shit I'd put out, little trucks and shit. And by the time the game was halfway through, the damn it doll was fucking across the floor. The fucking everything was all over the place because they used to suck.
Yeah. I'm about that way still, anyways, man. I'm trying not to throw controllers through a TV watching. I'm a Bucks fan. Having to deal with Jameis Winston for 5 years, throwing 30 picks a season, and
That was
yeah,
your quarterback.
yeah,
Yeah. Now you
yep.
got Tom Brady though, right, coming in. So who knows?
We got Brady. Like I said, I mean, he'll throw a couple picks, but I mean, shit, he's not going to throw 30 in the season either. The
Right.
guy,
Not that this is not that this hold on, I mean, not that this is a sports show in any way, shape, or form. And I know
no,
we're on sports, right? But do you think that Tom Brady will be able to pull off here what he did for New England for the last couple of years?
I mean, it's hard to say. Like I said, every team changes every year. They make guys, they lose
I mean, New
guys.
England is cold, right? New England is cold, and do they play inside or outside of New England? Their stadium.
Outside.
All right, so they're
So
both
yeah.
outside stadiums, but it's just cold and
So
hot. It's different.
I don't think Tom Brady's ever sat here at December, January when it's cold as shit, and he's down here in Tampa now where it's still 100 damn degrees in
Right.
January. So it's hard to say. Like I said,
Yeah, that's one
if
thing
if
I hate about living in
if
Florida, dude. Good. I'm
if,
sorry.
if it works, it works. Like I said, that's all I was gonna say. I mean, I hope
Yeah.
it does. I mean, because we took a huge gamble on a 43-year-old
Yeah, because there's a
quarterback,
lot of
but
talk. There's a lot of talk about this fucking dude if he's gonna. Well, he is Tom Brady.
Yep.
So, but
like,
yeah, when I lived down in Florida, the first I just want to. I keep having it on my mind. So it's so hot in Florida, the heat, that I remember the first Christmas. I'm gonna put lights on. You know, I had a house and all that shit, and go to the store, and I come back, and it was only halfway through that I realized that this is fucking Christmas. I'm outside in shorts and a t-shirt, sweating my ass off, and putting up Christmas lights.
Yep.
It hit me so hard at that moment. I was up on the ladder, and I'm like, this is fucking crazy. Like, you do this shit up here, you're all bundled the fuck up. You can barely move. You know,
Yep.
it's freezing. But down there, it's crazy.
Yeah,
My brother lived down there for a few years before me, and I said, you know what? We grew up down here as kids. It must be great because kids that get a bike in Jersey, you may not be able to ride that shit for a week or two because it's freezing outside.
Yep.
But shit, you get a remote control car or a fucking anything that's got to do outside, you're on that shit right away. I think that for a kid, that's great.
We get basically about 2 weeks of winter a year.
Mm-hmm.
That was the thing I thought was funny too. So I worked with this guy, and we're leaving. He was like, tomorrow's gonna be cold, so I got to make sure I put the heating blankets on the pine tree, or what is it, coconut trees? What is a coconut tree called? A palm tree. I got to put heating blankets on my palm tree because it's going to drop below 35 degrees. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And damn straight,
they'll tell you about
that's
that with everything
insane.
down here. I'm like, I don't
But I've
put no
seen it, bro.
blankets on nothing.
Bro, I'm telling you right now. I mean, driving around, you have to see it because I know I've seen it. People put blankets on their fucking trees.
Like, at the end of the day, that's just less yard work for me. I'll just hack them bitches out the ground and throw them away. I don't care.
You don't warm up your tree, do you, Tom?
No.
I ain't got no trees. Well, you got that one outside, no trees? But I don't think that's yours anyways. So you don't have nothing to do with that.
Yeah, I rent, so there's no need to take care of any yard work.
They do it all for them.
Uh-huh.
But I guarantee you, they ain't covering that tree neither.
No.
I couldn't imagine it, dude. I couldn't imagine it. You gotta go out and buy fucking blankets for trees and shit. That's just...
They don't buy blankets. They just strip the sheets off their beds and throw it on the tree out front. That's all it is. It's like white trash Christmas around here. Yes, sir. White trash Christmas. It ain't snow. It's somebody's blanket on a tree.
Yeah, you guys don't ever get snow. You got snow once, right? Like a couple of years ago, a little dusting or something?
1977.
Oh. I thought it was one a little bit, not too long ago. Like 5 years ago, 6 years ago.
They said it was, but it never did.
And more than likely, probably further north of us.
Yeah, it might have been like right at the Florida-Georgia line.
Yeah, I know. I lived down there.
We are 4 hours from that, so.
I lived in Zephyr Hills, and I remember they used to, in the wintertime, they used to make it snow in Tampa. They used to, like, shoot snow, like, from snowmakers into a parking lot. You can go play in the snow and shit.
Just
but
bubbles.
The snow.
Oh, yeah. No,
it was actually, it was like shaved ice.
Yeah.
But it would end up, you'd end up freaking standing in the puddle. It's like instantly. The snow never built up on the ground at all. Never.
Yep.
It was just like half rain. By the time it hit you, it was half rain and half friggin' ice. It sucked. It wasn't snow.
Orlando did that 1 year up here for us where they were, Christmas on ice. And, it melted almost instantly. It's like, what the hell, man? Or it was just giant, dirty slush. People are walking.
Hell yeah.
It's just mud. And I'm like, I'm not going to pick this up and throw it at my kids. That's just stupid.
That's how it gets up here, man. We get snow and it's beautiful, and then the next day it's shit.
Yeah. And I'm like, I got to give my kid a second bath. This shit ain't happening. They're like, we want to play in it. I'm like, no, don't touch that shit.
Are you guys both in Florida? Born and raised
Yeah.
Florida boys.
Yeah.
Yep. Like I said, Tommy was born in Tampa, right? Pretty much.
Tampa.
Yep. And I was actually born in Clearwater, and eventually moved to Tampa. And me and Tommy have been were roommates for like 4 years.
Right.
Then I met my wife and moved up to Orlando.
I'm sure we're gonna get a couple good stories out of that fucking venture as we go along.
Oh yeah, the great stories of me and Tommy being roommates.
I'm sure that's gonna be fucking. Those will be interesting.
Getting
yeah.
drunk and
Stay
high.
tuned. Those are
Fucking-
coming, people.
Getting drunk and high and sliding down the fucking stairs on our bellies.
Yeah, I remember those days, man. It was awesome.
Down the stairs or down the stair rail? Right down the stairs.
Right down the stairs.
We used to live in a 2-story townhome, and it was just a straight shot down flight of stairs. We'd get drunk, and I'd be at the top of the stairs, and I'm like, "Watch this, Tommy." And I'd slide down that bitch, just belly first, all the way down the stairs. And I'm like,
I'm thinking you go down on your ass, you're actually on your stomach.
Head first, stomach first, just going down the stairs
That's
like
funny.
a damn slide. And I'm like, "Come on, Tommy, do it." And he's like, "I don't want to do that shit." I'm like, "Get on, come on, let's go." And he'd do it too. Dude, you'd pick up so much speed, and our front door was literally right there. It's like, holy shit, man, you almost hit the door every time.
That's great.
I felt so bad for the people that lived next to us, because it was like, what the fuck are these drunken
Like them
assholes doing
motherfuckers next
now?
doors again, fucking sliding down the goddamn stairs.
Because all you hear is all the way down.
Hell yeah, you have to know. After the third or fourth time, they had to say, first, did somebody just fall down the stairs? Wait, are they actually sliding down the fucking stairs? You'd hear boom, 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 ha, 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 boom, 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 boom.
But for the longest time, man, we had some cool-ass neighbors. We did have one neighbor that moved out, and then another set of people moved in. They caused a lot of problems for us, but we outlasted them. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Problems,
it's always
to
dope
say
when
the
you get good
least.
neighbors.
Tommy
It's always
knows
better to
what
have a
I'm
good
talking
neighbor.
about, but that's
Well,
always a story for
Well, you
another
can't
day.
just fucking. Okay, well, you can't just say
No.
Tommy needs to know. I want to know what you're talking about too.
Well, that'll be a story for another show.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
I'll make sure I stay tuned to that.
Lots of drama in that whole
You know, you could-
episode.
The greatest thing about this is you can always change the name to Mike, David, and Felicia. Bye, Felicia.
That's true. That's definitely true.
But you guys hear anything about Howard Stern saying something about all people that are Trump fucking supporters should kill themselves? You know, he said that over the airwaves, supposedly, allegedly.
Wow.
Isn't that insane?
That's
I
almost
just
like
thought about that.
career suicide if he did say that, but I mean, I know he's retiring anyways, but
you know, he's already home now. He's doing all his shows from home. I guarantee he's not going to want to go back to the office.
no,
They'll just say, screw it, do it from here.
He was pretty much retiring anyways at the point in time.
No, Bubba was talking about him. Was getting ready to may possibly sign another contract.
Well,
I mean, what'd you do? Honestly, why would you stop when you're making $500 million a contract? I mean, why stop?
Again, to say something like that, I don't think it's going to happen now.
Well,
yeah, he should be telling people to kill themselves. That's just stupid.
Allegedly, that's exactly what he said. Just in conversation, yeah, Donald Trump supporters should just kill themselves or off themselves, something like that.
Yeah, that's like I said, that's career suicide right there. So
no, Bubba said something about it on his show, and I didn't hear much of it. I was probably falling asleep.
Like I said, with the stay-at-home schooling and all, I don't really get to listen to the radio too much anymore.
Yeah.
Because the stay-at-home schooling is just fucking awesome. Yeah.
Well, all fun. That
Yeah.
wasn't sarcastic in any way, shape, or form.
No
Yeah.
sarcasm there whatsoever.
I mean, I homeschool my kid. I was homeschooling him before the virus, so it wasn't anything changeable for me. But he's also, going to be 13 in a week. You got younger kids, and this is brand new. So, I mean, I remember how it was though when we first started. It's fucking. If I had hair to pull out, I would have pulled it out. I would have
Like
pulled it
I,
out. I
like
mean,
I
I think
said,
right? Isn't it true though? Before your kids, before this all happened, you actually had brown hair.
to some degree,
Look,
yeah.
and they
8
only been
years
out of
ago.
school for about 2 years. I mean, 2 weeks.
No, it don't happen
No,
that quickly.
no shit. I'm just bringing up
But
the fact that you got gray hair.
that's why I shave it bald so you don't see as much gray.
Honestly, man, you're younger than me, dude. I wish I had. I look at my beard and I see gray hairs and I get excited, man. Because
Trust
my
me,
whole life I've always had a baby face. Like if I shave, I'm 44. I'll look like I'm 25 years old if I shave my face. It's ridiculous.
well,
Yeah.
Tommy's
Because
44
I have
too,
a
and I'm
chubby baby face.
I'm 43, so it's
Why'd you pause? Did you pause or did the my camera pause when you
I
said
don't
43?
your your whole camera's been glitchy.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of
Well,
been on your end, I guess.
I don't know.
But but no, I'm only a year younger than
Everything.
you guys.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah,
It sounded like he was like, "Yeah, you're 44, you're 44, and I'm 40," and it sounded like you paused real quick.
no,
But it must have been a delay.
me and Tommy have put some hard miles on our bodies.
No, I feel you. You guys definitely got to put down the beer
But like I said,
and the
the
cigarettes. I know Tommy said last night. Was it last night, Tommy, or the night before? You like, Tommy was like, "Man, I need to go back to work. I'm smoking too many cigarettes."
yeah, it
It's
sucks when
bad.
you got nothing to do, man. I mean,
I
like
know, man. I vape. You guys, I've been vaping in the feed. When I smoke like a fucking chimney, especially when I'm bored. Oh.
yeah, like I said, I mean,
And Tommy's got his own place, so Tommy smokes inside. Like at least you have to get up and go outside. So there's that little hesitation here and there. Tommy's just kick back, relax, fucking
no, but
hitting them
actually,
cigs.
I've actually smoked less since my kids, and I'm teaching them school and all that because, like, I get up and I'm like, okay, we're gonna start school soon. I get them going on breakfast, and then I'm like, all right, well they're eating. I'm like, I'll go run outside and burn one real quick, and then I come back in, and then it's like an hour and a half to 2 hours of just straight hammering schoolwork. No breaks,
Yeah.
no breaks. My kids are like, "Can we have a break?" And I'm like, "No, keep going."
Right. And normally you work and you're in a van. You're like so you go
Yeah,
travel place to place. So you're smoking like motherfucker in the vans and shit.
yeah,
That's
pretty
how it was
much.
for me, man. Like I was cleaning carpet, going house to house, and it was so bad. I was smoking 2.5 packs of uh, 2 to 2.5 packs of Newports a day, man. It was horrible.
Yeah, but
But
like from the time my day starts now to the time that okay, everybody goes to bed and then I can get on and do this sort of thing, like I've maybe only had 4 or 5 the entire day.
well, yeah,
Where normally I would
your
have damn
schedule
smoked
changed
a whole pack.
dramatically. Hell yeah.
So, so I've definitely gotten on the good side of things. But then beers start flowing, and then I kind of pick up the pace on the ass end.
Mhm.
Matter of fact,
And
since we're
Tommy here,
talking about it,
I'm going to get a beer. And Tommy here likes Four Locos, huh? He likes them Four Loco.
I do
Yeah,
like Four
he
Locos.
likes the Four Locos. That's when
They got
Tommy
this
turns
new
into a
shit.
wild man.
Yeah, they got this new shit, seltzer water up there. It's 12% alcohol. They got 2 different flavors. And of course, they took out my 14% alcohol, sour apple. So I'm kind of pissed about that. But
Is it made by the same company? Or is it just a different kind of
yeah,
company's seltzer water?
it's it's new Four Loco flavors seltzer
Oh,
water.
okay. Have you tried it?
I haven't tried it. It's only
You're waiting for that apple,
12%.
right?
I'm waiting for the apple to come back.
You're saying
If
the
I
other
drink,
ones are
if I
12%
drink
and the
up
apple is 14?
14, yeah. They've got a
Why,
couple
why
different
would they do
flavors
that?
that are 14.
Oh, okay. All right.
They've
I
got a
thought you were
couple
just
different
saying that.
flavors.
Go ahead.
Yeah, they've got a couple of different flavors that are 14%. They've got a new sour grape as well that I've tried out, but still not as good as the sour apple. And now they've just introduced these two seltzer waters at 12%.
Wow. Four Loko has
They're moving
alcoholic
on up.
water.
Yeah. Trying to catch with the trends.
Actually, that might be better for you, Tommy. You can be at least
Yeah,
like, I'm
right. You
getting,
have diabetes, right? You're diabetic,
Yeah.
so.
but he could also be like, I'm just getting a healthy drunk.
Yeah,
Hey, but healthy drunk is better than not healthy drunk.
I'm on a
sure.
diet.
Yeah.
So I think we should talk about this challenge you're going to be doing.
When are we gonna do it? So,
I think
I mean,
I think we should do it
want
like as soon as you're done with that cigarette.
oh, you
What do you
want to
think,
do it
Tommy?
that early?
Well, hey,
Yeah.
I'm just thinking. Let's see it. We don't know how long it's
Yeah.
going to take.
Yeah. We're already an hour into the show, so
No, we're only
probably.
36 minutes.
We're
Only
only 30
36 minutes.
minutes in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. You really want to spoil it for all the viewers now?
No one. But we don't know if it's going to take 20 minutes. We don't know if it's going to take an hour. We don't know if it's going to be instant. We don't know.
Or I might
Yeah.
just prove everybody
Or
wrong that
you,
I'm
or you
half
prove it
man,
wrong. I
half
hope you
billy
do.
goat. Like I
No,
said, I
I
could
hope
be
you do.
half man, half billy goat. And
As much as I would love to see you puke it up, I hope you don't. I hope you don't
so,
do it. And you
well,
measured it out, right? So you got a measuring cup with 12 ounces of soda in it.
yes, I do. Everything is set and ready to go. We're
So,
gonna do the
so
banana Sprite challenge.
they say the banana Sprite challenge is you're supposed to eat a banana as fast as you can, and then drink the 12 ounces of soda as fast as you can, and the potassium in the banana and whatever ingredient is in the Sprite, your body doesn't accept, and it makes you get rid of it quick. So
Well, we'll see what
should be
happens.
interesting.
Oh,
Like I said,
man.
I'm no Kobayashi, so I'll eat it as fast as I can. But
That
hang
dude
on,
would fucking inhale it. He'd have it down the straw in 10 seconds. That kid's
I'll
insane.
I'll do it as quick as I can. But I'm no food eating champion. I'm no Joey. What's his face?
Hell yeah, there's a
Chestnut.
I sent you that video the other day. Did you ever watch that video from the Bell's Life? The two brothers?
I, no, I did not get a chance to
Okay.
watch it.
So yeah, so the Bell's Life, shout out to the Bell's Life. I'm sure you guys won't hear this anyway, but yeah, it's two brothers in Kentucky and they do all kinds of stunts, food stunts and like pain stunts. And I haven't seen them do it yet, but I'd like to see them do it. Um, but they do all kinds of stuff, and the dude on there, the nephew, he pukes like all the time from smell and from taste. He's just like puking all over the kitchen table all the time. It's funny as shit.
All I can say is if I
Uh,
do it, y'all don't do it either.
so yeah, so basically, if you accomplish this and not puke, we'll put this on Twitch. If you
Yep.
yak, it's YouTube only, and everybody that's watching on Twitch, well, they're not going to be watching on Twitch. You mean?
But just so everybody knows, there's the banana,
Look, there's one banana.
and it is measured right up to 12 ounces, right
12 ounces of soda.
there.
It is bubbling. Show them that it's bubbling, just so these people don't think it's water. It is bubbling. See, there's the bubbles. I watched them pour it in there. You got the
Poured it ahead of
Sprite
time.
bottle inside the refrigerator.
It is Sprite.
Oh,
There's my Sprite.
yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know
Poured it
how
a little
much,
earlier to
but
get that. It's probably better that you did that anyway, because now I think about it, you poured it a little earlier, you got the chill out. You'll be able to get that soda down faster,
oh
not
yeah, I
ice
can
cold.
chug it. So we'll do that here in a little bit.
You getting really nervous?
I'm already 6 beers in, man. So if I
That's
do
what I'm
throw
saying.
up, it's gonna be a lot of throw up.
It's gonna be great. I don't think. I think once you finish that beer, that's what you should do. Because well, also think about this though. If you do puke it out, you got room now for another fucking 6 beers.
A whole nother damn case.
You got more room now.
And the bad thing is, I ate a pub sub for dinner, so that's gonna come up too.
What the hell is a pub sub?
A public sub.
Oh, public sub. All right.
Yeah.
I had a stromboli. I had a buffalo chicken stromboli. I know you don't like the blue cheese, but you dip it in blue cheese and then some fries and some pasta vazul. That was good.
There you go. Yeah, see, that would come out even worse.
Oh yeah, dude. That pasta
least,
vazul. I gotta grab a bottle of water so you guys aren't gonna see my face.
I at least had the sub with the bread to soak up the alcohol.
Yeah, I had a large Howie Greek salad and a couple bites of a steak.
Steak and salad, huh? Tom?
Yeah.
All right.
Steak submarine from Hungry Howie's.
Living it up.
There you go. The steak and shroom.
Hungry
special.
Howie.
Yeah.
But one downfall to this whole, doing a show and drinking beer, and we ain't used to this, so there will be some breaks in all this. So just so everybody
absolutely.
knows.
Sure. But
like I said,
you guys just can't piss at the same time. Because then I'm going to be all by my lonesome saying like this.
No, I can go right now. Trust me, anything that I want to get out of my body now is better for this challenge later.
I think you should finish your beer. You should go take a piss, and I think we should do the challenge now, buddy. No later.
I don't want to be in the middle of throwing up and just piss myself all at once.
That would be excellent content, though.
But we don't.
Do you agree, Tommy? I mean, that was. Well, how great would that be to watch them fucking bitch?
Just so you know, though, I am wearing black shorts today, so it won't be visible.
But that should have run down the leg, though.
Again, don't want all that to come out at once. I might as well just go ahead and shit myself on top of it.
Bro, if you can puke, shit, piss yourself at the same time.
I am a genius at that point.
Not that we're sponsored by Light Beer or whatever that was, but hey, we wouldn't mind.
Oh,
you guys you drink the same beer?
No.
Back
in the day, we used to drink Red Dogs that were made by Ice House.
I remember Red Dogs. Yep, I remember those.
And that Red Dog.
There's only one. Only beer I drink is Heineken. If I'm drinking beer, which I don't consume alcohol very much, maybe once every other year, maybe. But if I do, I drink a couple cold Heineken.
Yeah, like I said, I haven't had a Heineken in forever. Yep.
Oh,
this camera. Fumble.
Pick it up.
Professional streamers here.
That's right. That's even better. I'm glad you dropped it.
Live TV.
Yeah, go piss, man.
I am.
You right
said
back.
finish the beer first.
Oh, yep. You're right.
Done. Empties.
Daninsky.
All right. I will just
do what you gotta do. He'll be back.
Flip my camera, and then we will get this challenge going.
So, Tommy, you said that. So Tommy said he's going to do a challenge too. So we got to talk him into this. Maybe you guys can leave some comments or whatever in the bottom about this one, please. And if anybody's had a pickled egg and good and bad experiences, let us know. So you said that the store at the end of the street has red pickled eggs, right?
That's correct.
And
yes.
you always said you wanted to try, so I think you should.
I didn't say I always wanted to try.
I thought you told me you were interested.
I'm kind of interested because you said it tastes good, but
Really
I,
good, dude. Really
I've
good.
always had a fear because of the pickled pig's feet.
But
I
it's too
don't know.
different. But it's so different. So different.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to do the pickled pig's feet,
Yeah, I would
but
never touch that. You couldn't pay me to touch that nasty gelatinous. But
yeah, it looks
no,
disgusting, and I fear that the pickled eggs may also be that disgusting.
no, it's not even anywhere in the same realm. And you also got to remember the texture of the feet, the skin, and all that. You know, it's still the same texture of a hard boiled egg. There's no texture difference. So if you
Okay.
like a hard boiled egg, you're gonna like that. And if you like pickles, I mean, if you think you might be able to have a scrambled egg and have a bite of pickle, it's the same thing.
Okay.
It's just red. You got to get over the whole friggin' the red thing, and that's from the beet
Yeah,
juice,
and it is red.
right?
And I don't like beets either, so
Yeah, but I told you too, you don't taste the
difference there.
beets. That vinegar, that pickling overtakes. It's just coloring, just so to see the penetration of the pickling through the egg. That's all it's there for.
Sir,
Gotcha.
I am currently trying to peel a banana. Ugh.
How do you peel banana?
Well, give me a
I bet
second.
you peeling a
Give
banana
me a
wrong.
second so I
All
can
right,
run to the restroom.
all right.
He's
I
got
bet.
to get
I bet.
this
Well, yeah. You from the bottom of the top.
from the stem.
You, no, you know, from the correct way to peel banana is from the bottom to the stem.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Cut the end off?
No, well, you peel it from the top where the stem's not. The stem, if you do it that way, oh, what happened there? Oh,
Tommy
there you
took
go.
a snapshot. Just flip your phone over, Tommy.
And then
Yeah, just flip
just
your phone
flip
over,
it
Tommy.
over. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, don't touch the screen
Trying
or
to
nothing.
figure that out.
No,
There
that
you
should
go.
it. Just as long as you're not farting and talking to yourself in the background, we won't care. Son of a bitch.
You'll be hearing him yelling at the cat in a second.
No, so I was told, my kid told me that you open the banana from the top without the stem so you can hold on to the stem while
Mm-hmm.
you're eating the banana.
All right, I'm
I
just
don't know
gonna
if it's the right way
drink.
or the wrong way.
I'm just gonna
Well,
drink this thing straight from the measuring cup, I guess. I already ruined the measuring cup. That's gonna have to be washed, so I might as well just drink it from that.
yeah, you got to eat the banana, get the banana down as fast as you can, and chug that drink, and be
Then wait.
prepared. Be prepared for it to happen immediately.
All
It
right.
could
Well,
happen immediately, but we'll see.
that's why I'm gonna do it outside. I'm not
You're
gonna
waiting for
do it.
Tom. You're gonna wait Tommy to get back. Well, you got a chair and everything
Oh, of
outside, right?
course.
Bring your smokes and everything outside, and chill out there for a little bit.
Yeah, like I said, of course I'm gonna wait until Tommy gets back. He's gotta watch it.
Yeah, I hope he does the pickled egg thing.
I wouldn't do that on my worst fucking enemy, let alone. But that's his challenge.
They're delicious.
No.
I have a fucked up stomach, so anything's crazy smelling to me. Oh my god. I had a
But
very
yeah,
bad experience. I was 14. I was working at what we have here in Jersey, ShopRite. It's a food store, and I worked in the seafood department. And I was putting out fish. I worked first thing in the morning, so I had to put out the ice and put out all fresh fish. And I got like halfway through of the boxes, and I opened up one of the crates, and the fish were fucking rotten. And I smell, and then I puked instantly on the tray I had next to me to transport all the fish I already opened. So I
wow.
destroyed like half the fucking fish that was supposed to go up there. I got fired, and ever since that day, my stomach with smells have been fucked up.
But so you know, I got my Miller Lite chaser. After this, instead of doing shots, I'm eating bananas, which are healthy.
Yeah.
And
This is gonna be great.
got everything with me. I got the banana. There's banana inside here. Yellow.
Hello.
So
There he is.
everybody sees it.
Everybody sees it.
Oh my God. This is going to be bad, folks. Or it'll work out and
Nah.
nothing will happen. All right.
You're either going to be fine, you're going to puke, or you're going to have fucking stomachache and want to take a shit. So those are your three fucking futures right there. You're breaking up a little bit. There you are. You're back.
Yeah. Yeah, I can only go so far away from my door. That's what I said. I might just have to do this at the kitchen sink. Might have to be the option, because if I move too much further, things get real choppy. All right.
What?
So we doing
What?
this?
Your Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Come on, much.
All right, folks. Here we go.
Let's go.
Here's my
Let's
banana.
buy a banana.
All right.
So you gotta eat the whole banana. Gotta get it down. Banana's not that fast. You should be able to munch that down real fucking quick.
I'm trying.
Well, you just keep eating. No talking. Look, Tommy. This is the way we get him to shut the fuck up. Put a banana in his mouth.
Fuck you. It's not my mush.
Is it a good banana? Good banana? Sweet one?
Little tart. I like
a little tart.
The green ones.
What do you think, Tommy? Predictions. You got a prediction?
I've never seen this challenge performed, so I have no idea.
I'm gonna have to go with 6 beers, a banana, and the Sprite. I think he's done for. Killing it. We can hear it. Gonk, gonk, gonk. A little burn on the back of the throat. There you go. Sprite's down.
Bananas down, Sprite's down.
Now you have to do it to 10 jumping jacks and 3 backflips. I didn't tell you about that part.
I can do the jumping jacks. I can't do no backflips. Not with my neck and back.
Yeah. My neck and my back and my neck. So
Right, you
right
said
off the
it's
bat,
supposed to be almost instantly.
And some people throw it right away. Some people take some time. It's different in people. Is your stomach hurt at all?
No. Uh-oh. Wait.
Nah.
Stomach just gurgled. Hold on. Waiting for it.
No, you're waiting for it. It ain't gonna happen. Well, do you feel something in your stomach? Really already?
Like it did the gurgle.
Yeah, I mean that's what they say. I mean the only thing that could be different in your case is that the alcohol in the beer or something in the beer cancels out the whole chemical reaction of the two.
Maybe. I mean,
that might be a different.
I just thought the beer would be an added bonus.
Coming out for sure.
That's what I would think.
Oh yeah.
Well, while we wait,
man, you know what sucks about you make me miss smoking a cigarette.
While we wait, let's see what happens.
In the meantime, I'm over here vaping some Schmucky Schmellows marshmallow cereal bites. That's what it was.
There they go.
For y'all vaping by Fuggin'. That's the name of the company, Fuggin'.
I got some cramping.
Do you really?
Yeah, I got something going on. Hold it, baby. Let's see what happens.
I figured it was somebody having breakfast. They're like, I'm gonna have a banana and I'll grab a Sprite. We're all gonna sit here and just wait for you to puke.
I just want to know what the cutoff time limit is.
I know, but
at that point, it's
you said you started to feel some cramping.
Yeah, it's something going down there.
To a certain point.
There's something going down there, but
yeah. See, Tom, you'll have none of this when you eat your egg, dude.
You got to soak it in vodka.
Not normally.
Would you eat a vodka? Would you eat a? Oh.
I think that might have
was
just been from tugging the damn Sprite
that
up.
was a deep one.
Excuse me.
What about that, Tony? Would you eat a hard boiled egg soaked in vodka for 3 days? 2 days?
Tommy will eat
Probably-
anything soaked in vodka for 3
Yeah,
days.
probably faster than the pickled eggs. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm just
You said
burping
it-
because of the soda, though. Because I just
Well,
had
it is-
12 ounces
it
of
is-
soda.
Sprite. Yeah, Sprite is very carbonated too.
Hmm I know. We'll
Are you
see.
tasting beer? Oh, I mean, it's coming out. Are you tasting beer or banana when you burp? A little
That was
combination of both.
That was banana.
Mhm.
I don't think
I
I've ate
figured.
a banana in about a year and a half, which I know that's not good for me, but damn.
No, I eat bananas a lot. I eat bananas, blueberries, and raspberries. I put them in some yogurt.
You know what's gonna suck is like I'm gonna be like, yeah, it didn't work. Now we go back inside, and I'm gonna make it about 10 feet, and then it's gonna happen. And then I gotta clean up the
Or after
floor.
we're done with the show, we go back on PlayStation, we're gaming, all of a sudden you're gonna hear, motherfucker.
I better get a bucket close by just in case.
So, by the way, everyone, we are on PlayStation 4. We all game Friday, Saturday night for sure. Throughout the week now because of this COVID bullshit. But typically Friday, Saturday nights. That's what draw us to this little show we got because we thought we were pretty fucking funny when we're doing this off the fucking camera. So why not try to do it on the camera? But we are all open to anybody coming to join and play with us. So my name is catastrophic_25. If you want to fucking come game with us, you can find me. Jason, what's your screen name?
My screen name is Han Solo Burger 36.
Han Solo Burger 36.
36.
And Tommy, tell them yours.
The Gray Mamba.
You're
Gray
not Tommy.
Mamba. Gray Mamba 666. GREY.
Which just left the GREY. Gray Mamba. Not gay Mamba, but Gray Mamba.
That's correct.
Right?
My phone's
GRAY.
running out of juice.
You're supposed to plug that in.
I did.
Technical difficulties. Your PlayStation just turned off too.
I did.
Move your controller.
It's too late. He's already offline. He just left the party.
And get back in.
Yeah. That's all right.
I think I got the stomach of a billy goat. I think I'm good.
Okay.
I did the banana and the Sprite. Nothing happened yet. Other than I just burped up all the Sprite. Sorry, folks.
maybe
It was an epic fail.
Not even you proved it. Honestly, I mean, if you keep it down, you prove that it's not real.
It's based
Unless
on
you're just-
the person.
The only differential in this case is that you got beer in you. That's the difference. Whether the other people did it with beer in them or not, there might be something that has to do with the yeast in the beer or the fucking alcohol in the beer. Who knows?
Might also, like I said, I ate a sandwich before I got on, so
Yeah.
it's absorbing a lot of the bread's absorbing a lot of stuff right now.
Oh, well.
I got a lot of hiccups though. This stupid ass banana.
So yeah, we're always open for new people to play with, especially if you play. Well, we've been doing baseball, especially if you play like NASCAR and shit. We are on NASCAR like crazy. And
Sorry,
Tommy's
I'm going
a
back
Call of
inside.
Duty
Hold on.
fanatic. He likes to shoot people in the face,
I do
Right?
like to shoot the people in the face.
right in their fucking face.
That's right.
All right. Well, just so we're all on the same page, just so you know, here, let's do this. I am going to grab a big giant bucket, just in case.
Just in case.
just in case I'm getting this big giant bucket to sit next
That's
to me.
great. That's great.
So now I will resume my normal position.
Position.
All right.
All right, so Tommy, you brought up something that you wanted to bring up before about the,
Yeah,
what is it?
but
YouTube, Twitch, or
yeah, I don't think I
did you
could.
find an upcoming one?
And no, there
A
wasn't a
newer one, I should
common
say.
one. No, there wasn't anything common between the top 10 Twitch or top 10 YouTube streamers.
I know on that one list, I don't want to open it down because it's on my phone, but it was on that one list. I forgot that person's name, but they make like $17 million on YouTube.
It's insane.
Oh, the
It's insane.
FGTV people. Oh, on Twitch or YouTube?
No, either or. But I looked on
YouTube.
YouTube, and there was like $17 million
Correct.
on YouTube
Yeah.
for people just watching them do this shit right here.
Oh, maybe not this shit, but no, there is a kids-related show that my kids watch religiously, and they're called FGTV, and it's just a guy and his wife, and he's got 3 kids, and those people bank $15 million a year, and everybody gives them everything, and all they do is stupid product bullshit, or they play some games or whatever. And I'm like, how in the hell do these people make $15 million?
It's insane.
Just
it's views. I mean, once you get the views, you know what it is? It's when you see videos that have the commercials in them. That's when you start to get paid. Like if we were to put, ooh, I see the face.
Ooh, it might happen.
Really?
Ooh, it's starting to. Now that I sat down, I'm bent over a little bit.
Wow.
Just give it time. I might not
But
have
anyway,
the stomach of a billy goat.
What was that person's name, Tommy? That dude that dressed like a chick and got tattoos. I said their name before. Jeffree Star. Jeffree Star. He just started off. I mean, it's whatever. However he lives his life is how he wants to live his life. But he's a dude who does makeup tutorials, and bro, he's like fucking. He blew up. Dude's got a pink house and the pink Lamborghinis and all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
Like loaded off of makeup tutorials. But I mean, he is a unique person. I mean, not just an average person doing makeup tutorials. Is it crampy? Are you like your stomach all cramping, like twisting, blah, 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 anything like that?
I just took a swig of beer, and that didn't help it none.
Well, we are an hour and 3 minutes exactly into this, so.
Well, I got an hour to go.
57 minutes. Yeah, 57 minutes is going to determine, and then I guess afterwards. So if he does end up puking afterwards, you'll have to find out next Friday. We'll have to tell you all about it then. We won't have a visual on it, but
yeah, because
we'll have the sound effects. We'll have the sound effects that means just trying to replicate it. But yeah,
it's got something going on. We'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah, I kind of don't want to see because
it'd be awesome if we all start throwing up.
Oh, dude, I might. If you throw up, dude, I might just puke. Let me.
Again, I came prepared.
I'm gonna pull it up on the screen here. I'm just gonna put in the YouTube banana Sprite. See if anything pops up. Your eyes are all glassy and shit. They weren't so glassy before.
I'm fighting it right now.
Are you really fighting it?
Something's happening.
That's great. All right.
It might not come out the right end we want it to come out. And we can't show that on TV.
No, I did say that was one of the variables, though.
Yeah.
Banana.
So, anyways, I had to grow into the world of COVID-19 today, and it was great. Or not
Where'd
great.
you go? Where'd you go?
Well, I had to go back to the pet store because they forgot to give me some crap that they should have gave me yesterday when we bought the dog. And then I was like, well, while I'm at it, I might as well buy a few more things. And then, sorry. And then I had to go to Publix and, buy groceries and this and that. Today was...
buddy, I'm telling you, dude, that you might be fucked, bud. Every one of these videos, banana spray challenge, vomit alert, puke alert, dangerous, do not try, puked. Banana spray challenge, we're idiots. Holy shit.
No one said I was smart either.
Oh, man. All these people.
Hopefully this thing will hold 6 beers and some Sprite. And half a sub.
It looks kind of small.
That's the biggest bucket I got.
It looks like, though, that they're drinking more Sprite. Each one of them have a bigger bottle of Sprite.
Like, how big? Like a 2 liter?
I think you should go finish the rest of the Sprite.
You want me to down the rest? The other 8 ounces of Sprite?
Tommy agree. Tommy, yes? Tommy agree.
Oh, my God.
I'll drink
just go kill that Sprite. Your kids don't need that shit. It's better for the teeth.
All right. Something's already happening.
Yeah, I mean, everyone. I got a video running right now. It's some little girl, and she's got 2 cans of Sprite Zero and 2 bananas. So I don't know how much they're putting down or whatever. They're showing people eating 1 banana. They just had a bigger bottle of Sprite. There it is. 20 ounces of Sprite.
You got them standing over the kitchen sink right now.
Was everybody at the pet store wearing masks?
Yep.
They all masked up, yeah.
Yep. Today was first day. I just said, you know what, piss on it.
You didn't wear one?
Nope. I did not. I mean, I still Purelled my hands and this and that, but I mean,
and nobody gave you shit or anything?
No, because I wasn't the only guy in the store with no mask on either,
Fuck the same with
Publix and this and that. I mean, at this point, it's just personal preference.
Right.
But I was telling Tommy this last night. I seriously think, and hopefully some viewers, they're definitely like Walking Dead fans or anything like that. But that's about the best thing I can. Sorry, that I can compare it to is that I think we all have it. It's just how our.
You think we have it already?
I think every one of us has, coronavirus.
Really?
It's just how our body reacts to it. That's why if you notice in the news that they're looking for the people that got it and survived it and everything, and they're like, we need you guys to be the ones to,
the antibodies.
We need to test y'all to get the antibodies so we can come up with it,
right.
I think every one of us has it, though. Because, just like in The Walking Dead, they were like, it's all airborne anyway. I think we all got it to some degree.
Well, I mean, that's the case.
I'm struggling, folks.
Well, I'm saying this this little girl's like puking instantly, dude. She ate
Yeah.
two bananas and she's halfway through a can and she's like yakking.
Well, maybe that was it. Maybe I should have ate 2 bananas then. I mean, I don't know. I got something
No,
to
I don't
do
need any
though.
more banana. I know. I can see it in your face.
It's all right though. I'm not like most people, man. I don't think I've thrown up in shit a good 8 years, and that was only because I was
I
super
can't
hammered. And
remember.
then somebody offered me some weed, and I don't smoke weed a whole hell of a lot, so of
Yeah,
course,
well, weed and alcohol don't go together anyway, man. You just start fucking spinning.
couple 2 tokes, and then I was spinning. Next thing I know, I was yakking in my bushes out in the front yard. But yeah, I don't.
Yeah, when I
Other
used to
than
drink, when I was like 14 and 15, I've told you guys in the past, but I was an alcoholic for 14 to 15. I used to drink 40s all day, walk around with my left pocket had blackberry brandy, my right pocket had Southern Comfort, and I was always just smashed. And I would always wake
I
up in
love some Southern
fucked up
Comfort.
places. Bro, let me tell you, some Southern Comfort, even blackberry brandy on a cold night. Man, we used to hang out all night as kids. We had nothing else to do where I grew up. So we'd be hanging out in the corner in our big fucking puffy jackets, drinking fucking blackberry brandy, warm as hell, it'd be freezing outside. But that stuff made you so Southern Comfort too. I mean, Southern Comfort is nice. I haven't had that in a long time.
Me either.
got the breathing effect going right now.
How'd you like a nice shot of Southern Comfort, Jay?
Ooh,
See,
I'll take the
I used to
vodka
take one.
over the Southern Comfort.
Yeah, I'm a vodka drinker now, but then I remember like if it was cold out, snow outside, I always take my blackberry brandy out off of my body, like wherever we were chilling. I always kept the Southern Comfort in my pocket, so it kept it warm to the body temperature. And then the Southern Comfort or the blackberry brandy, I'd always put it in the snow or next to me outside if it was cold outside. Because the colder that stuff was, man, that was just like fucking candy going down. But that's all I can drink now is vodka. I like vodka and cranberry.
I'm struggling. Giving my belly to rub. In case anybody's wondering, I'm rubbing my tummy.
What's the feeling? Describe the feeling you have in your stomach. Like, what is it? Like you got to take a shit? Like you got gas? Like you're
just
gonna
seems
puke?
like it's like a lot of gassy. Just I can feel it. It's just gurgling. It's just a whole mess of gurgling going on down there right now.
No, that's nasty.
But like I said, I always like to say I got the stomach of a billy goat, man. So that's why I was willing to take this challenge. But I am not taking the pickled egg challenge.
Warning: taking on the extreme banana and Sprite challenge may cause unrelenting exorcism vomiting that cannot be controlled. This is one of those cases. Please do not try this at home. So this dude fucking
I might as
LA
well just,
Beast.
I might as well just go for the Epicac challenge next.
What is? I remember that stuff. Isn't that something that makes? Oh, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This dude's got 17 fucking bananas and 4 liters of soda.
Oh God!
Holy shit! Let me see if it was real quick. Do a spin around. Where's it at? Right here.
Yep. Oh Lord!
Look at that! Look at all those bananas.
No.
There's no way. I'm struggling with the one, but I thought it was just eat a banana and drink a Sprite. And they was
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
Yeah.
Well, he said. Well, this guy, he's always going like hardcore on shit. So he said exorcism vomiting.
Ooh.
That's like fucking, those horror films when fucking demons shoot out people's mouths.
Yep, Linda Blair, head spinning around, just spewing shit everywhere.
Insane shit.
Yeah, it's just more gassy than anything. It's doing some gurgling, but I think after about another, I don't know,
You'll be fine.
I give it about another 10, 15 minutes, I think I'm gonna be done. But
Well, it was worth a shot.
I added the beer for the extra added effects, but probably
It was
not
definitely-
gonna have it.
Next week, Tommy got to get a pickled egg.
Yep, you're up next week, Tommy.
I gotta remember to buy it. I keep walking by it. I don't want the crusty
I'm
ones.
trying to think of if there's a place that I can get them too, and I'll eat them with you. But I wonder if they sell them at the food store. I just don't remember seeing them anywhere. They're usually like a deli type thing, like a corner store type thing.
Yeah, it's definitely at a gas station. You might.
And the only
You
place
might.
I got is I don't have that here in Jersey. I have a Wawa and a 7-Eleven. I didn't know neither one of those places sell stuff like that.
Right. Well, Tommy can get one and mail it to you. Just make sure you get extra vinegar with it.
Right? Just as long as it's in vinegar, it'll be fine.
Extra vinegar. You just tell them, you like, can I get a sandwich baggie and just pour some of this in it with the egg? This bitch has got to travel about 2,000 miles north.
What if we just make? How about if we just make our own, Tommy? How about if you hard boil some eggs and get a jar and put some vinegar in it? We'll both do it at the same time.
Too much work.
I dropped my headphones.
Completely professional here, folks. Pro fucking streamers. Pro streamers, folks.
He says too much work. Oh look, I showed Tommy. Look what my awesome wife got me for our anniversary gift.
Nice.
For my anniversary gift. And it comes with a nice blade, razor sharp. It's got my nickname from her on there. She calls me Moosh. This fucking blade is sharp as fuck. It's got oil. It's covered in oil, dude. Oh no!
And he just sliced his finger open.
Oh shit! It is fucking sharp. Damn.
It's like that QVC thing where that dude was sitting there. Look at these, how sharp these fucking knives are. Watch it, it'll slice through anything, and then he chopped his fucking finger off on live TV.
Wow. I didn't draw blood. I did go into the skin though. That shit went nice and smooth. What say on QVC? He cut his finger.
Yeah, he was like, "Look at these knives; these will cut anything." And he's sitting there just chopping shit up, and he chopped his finger in the process.
That's great.
Live TV, it's awesome.
I love when shit like that. I remember I was a kid. I don't remember, but I remember that during the Olympics, it was the Winter Olympics of one year. They were fucking doing the bobsledding.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and the 2-person bobsled where the one guy's in front, the other person runs, hops on.
Yep.
Well, they were doing that shit, and the guy in the back, they were coming around the turn, and he didn't have his head tucked in, and it fucking decapitated the dude right there on fucking live TV. And the cameraman just was following, and when it happened, it just stopped, and he didn't move. You could hear everybody going fucking crazy, and they didn't show anything, but you could see at that time the head removed from the fucking body. I mean, it was only instant, but it was crazy. Shit that happens on live TV.
Oh yeah, on ESPN 2 days ago, they had Halle Berry on TV. They were talking about, because they're doing the new UFC fight that they were going to do at the Island, the 249.
Yes. Yeah.
Well,
the 15th or something, right?
The 9th.
The 9th.
Basically next Saturday, and they
can't wait for that.
They decided to move it to Jacksonville, Florida, and somehow Halle Berry is now hooked up into it, and she's going to be. They're doing a win a date with Halle Berry, and so
on the UFC.
Yeah, you win a date, you go out to dinner with her, and then you go to the
They
fight.
go to the oh shit
with Halle Berry. And on live TV, she's like, "No, let's just talk about these motherfucking belts." And the ESPN reporter's like, "Oh my god, I don't know what to do right now." She's just laughing. Dana White's like, "Only on live TV."
And they couldn't bleep it out. Didn't have a chance. It
Nope.
just went over there.
I was able to rewind it, and I was like, called my wife. I'm like, "Come here, look at this," and she's like, "What?" And then I showed her, and she's like, "Did she really just say that?" I'm like, "Yep."
That's great.
So, only on live TV, folks.
Yeah, let's. You can win a date with Halle Berry, but only don't know when it's going to happen. I mean, it can happen in 2 weeks or it can happen in a year. You never know when it's going to happen, though. Oh no, they're going. But how can they do that? Yeah, that's right. You're going to the fight, but how can they do that? With what kind of date are they going to go on?
Just a dinner date. Like they go have dinner and then they go watch the fight.
Yeah, but the point is where there's no restaurants open.
They're rich. I'm sure they'll open up a restaurant for 2 people.
You're right. You're right. Somebody would be more than happy to open up a dinner for Dana White, a restaurant for Dana White, and have Halle Berry eat there.
Right, with some random person who won the deal.
Yeah, so. Absolutely. That's a dope ass fucking prize. She's probably a chill chick to hang out with too.
Yeah, like I said, she's dropping F-bombs on live TV. By the way, folks, there's my white trash pool.
That's not a white trash pool.
White trash pool. Go swimming in that thing in a couple weeks.
You know what? Let me ask you. You don't have. What would make it white trash if you told me right now that you had the inner tube of a fucking tractor trailer in that fucking pool? Do you have the inner tube of a tractor trailer in that pool?
I do not. But I can order one. I can order one. By the next time anyone sees my pool, I could have one in there.
How about the ducky inner tube?
Ducky one. Ducky inner tube. Oh, pause. Oh. Did we lose him? Look, Tommy, you can hear me, right? He walked too far away from his house.
Yep.
Go back, Tommy. All right, Jason. There he is.
There we go. I moved too far away.
Yeah, you did. Yep, you're back. He said, "Can you hear us?"
There we go. Yeah, all right, I'm back. Yeah, I moved too far away.
He said you have a rubber ducky inner tube in the pool, but then we lost.
No, I do not. I do not have a rubber ducky.
You do have love bugs, though, right?
There are some love bugs in the pool. Them stupid awesome bugs just fucking land everywhere.
Horrible bugs. Horrible bugs. Whoever created them bugs, fuck you.
The University of Florida.
Fuck you. I wonder who woke up that one morning what professor woke up in the morning and was like, you know what, I think we're going to create a bug. And not just a bug, just a bug that's got acid in his blood and is the biggest fucking piece of shit ever made.
Nuisance bug.
What you looking at, Tommy?
Notifications.
Yeah. All right. Well,
trying to keep my phone charged.
I think I debunked the.
Debunked it.
Yep. Think so.
Well, we're gonna put that in the chat. We're gonna have to put that in the description and or the title. Probably put in the title.
Banana challenge debunked.
Debunked. Yeah. I was fucking the Weekenders' first show, and Banana Sprite challenge debunked. Wah, 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 wah.
Yeah, I'll get the you didn't do enough bananas and Sprite, and I'm like, well, I don't know how many I was supposed to do, but
hey, you did one banana and one bottle of Sprite. It is what it is.
Felt some bubbling.
I mean, if you got to put 15 bananas in your system, I don't give a fuck. If that's the challenge, then that's a bogus challenge because I can put 15 of anything in my stomach and drink a big bottle of Sprite, and I'm probably going to puke.
Yeah, I might as well just do the milk challenge next.
You know what I'm saying? Well, you said you were going to do that.
chug a gallon of milk in what, 15 minutes, and then keep it
No,
down
an
for an
hour.
hour?
No,
Oh, I
no,
got
an hour.
to
Keep it
chug
down for 15 minutes. Yeah. I've
Alright,
only seen one person ever do it, and
I'll
that
try
is
it.
again on that the Bell Life, the brother Trey. He did it,
I'll
and
try
I've
it.
never seen anybody else online do it.
I'll try it.
You got food coloring at home?
Oh, no, but I can buy
Probably.
some.
You got to get some. Make it green or red. Make it a bright color.
Well, Cinco de Mayo's coming up.
Yeah. So what colors would that be? Green? No, that's St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm
Well, you
thinking about
can't make
St.
it.
Patrick's
Oh,
Day.
you can't make it multiple Cinco de Mayo's of Mexico. You can't put red, yellow, and green, and hopefully it comes out that way.
This is all going to come out brown at that point. Just black mixed together.
No, you got to pick. You got to pick one color.
All
You
right,
could you could do green. Do blue. Blue's good.
we'll figure it out. Whatever looks good on the yard
Blue
afterwards.
blue bomb is spewing from your mouth. All right. So when can we take? When can we expect that one?
Well, I'm not due up for the next challenge. Tommy will be the next challenge, so.
Tommy's eating that egg. Tommy, you got to eat that egg. Unfortunately, I mean, I could do it. I won't do the milk challenge. Well, I'll do the milk challenge if you want me to. I'll do the milk challenge.
We can both do
But
it
I
at the
can't.
same time.
I got to set everybody. I'm disabled, by the way, so I can't run or anything. I got fucked up problems, but so I'd have to do it where I'm at. I would just have to get a couple fucking buckets in front of me so I can puke in them because there's no way I'd make it to the bathroom unless I sat in the bathroom.
Couple buckets. You just need a 1 gallon bucket.
Yeah, well, a 5 gallon bucket. So if you want, I'll do it with you.
Just put it back
We
in
gotta
the
decide
fucking
what we're doing.
container. That's the real challenge. See if you can get it all right back inside the fucking milk gallon.
You got to you know the fucking the can the things you chug beer with, the big fucking funnel and the big tube. Now you got to puke into that funnel.
I'm gonna run down to the nearest auto parts store.
Just you put a screen inside of it so it catches any of the fucking food that's actually in your stomach, and you put back fucking unchunky milk back in the container.
And then put it back in the fridge.
Put it in the fridge and get it cold, and then bring it to the store and be like, "There's something wrong with this milk. Smell it."
The shit was
that would
fucked
be
up
great.
when I bought it.
Like, I don't understand. You smell that fucking milk? Like, there's something wrong with that milk.
This milk smells a lot like Miller Lights.
Well, they'd be like, "Why does this beer smell like pungent Miller Lite?" I don't understand. Exactly. I don't understand either.
It'll be awesome.
That would be great.
Like
That
I
would
said,
be great. That would be
real
great concept.
challenge will be to throw it right back into the container.
So listen, another thing I was thinking, we all have access to this channel, so we don't have to be together. If you've got some good content, throw it on the channel. If you got something good and you taped it, or you're about to go do something, hey, you know what I mean? We should do that too.
Well, like
it's just more stuff for people to watch.
Once we're able to get out and actually do stuff again, that's one
Absolutely.
thing. Like I said, otherwise, my whole life right now has been me hanging out with my kids, and not for nothing, but I don't want to put my kids on this channel. I have no problem with me being on it, but I don't want to. I keep my family ass for now.
Yeah,
down the road, it might be another thing, but
yeah, my kid's 13. He's got his own YouTube channel and everything, and I'll probably shout him out as we go along later down the road, but not yet. He's still only 13.
Yeah,
some
like
fucking sickos out there in this fucking world.
I could have filmed like yesterday with the kids playing with the dogs and stuff like that, but yeah.
No, I agree. Especially your kids. You got young kids. There's no need for them to be young.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, they think they're YouTube famous, trying to be already, but yeah, that's not something I want them to do at this moment. So,
At this moment.
like I said, once everything gets back up and running again, we're definitely going to add a hell of a lot of content.
Yeah, for sure.
You're probably going to lose me real quick. I've got this bitch on the charger, but it's not keeping up.
Oh, we can't lose you, Tom. We got 30 minutes left of the show.
I'm down to 15%, so we'll see what happens.
You don't have a charger.
It's charging now, but it doesn't seem to be keeping up.
Yeah,
mine's dropping quickly.
Mine's I've been at half the whole time, but I've been charging the whole time.
Yeah, so that's the thing that I don't know about him. Well, he's got a little bit older phone where he can still charge it and keep his headphones in. I'm at 37. I might have to put it on speakerphone.
Bluetooth, buddy.
That's true. Oh, well, again, didn't make it to the damn store to go buy no Bluetooth headphones.
No, not yet. Brand new show. But hopefully Bluetooth headphones are in the future.
Yep. I mean, it's holding down at the moment. It's still at 37, so I'm good.
Yeah. No, I think that'd be different. Listen, if we got to cut it short, we got to cut it short. I'd rather not, but if we have to, we have to. It is what it is. It's our first show. Shit goes wrong sometimes.
Yeah, like I said, we'll figure it out. But we definitely, we all got to upgrade.
If you guys are liking what we're doing, please leave some comments below. Even if we suck, fuck it. Let us know we suck. Hey.
Like and subscribe if you did like it.
How do they say? Like, subscribe, and hit the notification button.
Hit that little bell.
When we post shit. Tell all your fucking friends. Be like, fucking friends, check out these fucking guys on fucking YouTube.
Yeah. You're going to be like, they didn't do jack shit. They just fucking ate a banana and nothing happened.
And they just bullshitted.
And then they just talk about stupid shit.
That's right.
But that's all this show is about. Just having a good time.
And if you got a question you want us to talk about something, just leave it in the comments and we'll talk about it in the next show. Shout your name out to you.
Definitely address it on the next one.
And we're all open. I'm open. I'm one of the most openest people. So I won't tell you what my disease is or anything like that, but if you're interested, you can always ask. These fuckers know about it, though.
We know it.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah. So what was the other thing I was going to bring up? Damn it! Almost
you did say something
about it.
Yeah, I forgot what it was too.
Yeah, no, I can't just be the sports guy. There was something else.
No, there was something else that you said you wanted to bring up. I forgot what it was. It was 2 days ago. We were supposed to go live yesterday, but he fucked that all up.
Yeah, bye,
you,
dog.
Damn you!
The dog was not playing.
It is a cute fucking dog, though. Absolutely cute dog.
Little blue French bulldog.
But little Ozzy.
That's his name, Ozzy. Thank God for the music they played in the background. Oh, there's the cat.
There's the killer cat.
Over there, about ready to pounce on him.
He's stalking.
Yeah, you have to.
I give it about.
You have to show the dog next week or something.
Yeah, I give it about 1 or 2 more shows, and he's gonna be getting attacked by a cat.
That's
about
gonna
halfway
be great.
through the show. You gotta
That'll
film it.
be great.
You're like, get off me.
I'll try to film it. Unless it's when he takes a break and goes take a leak, and then that's what we hear in the background. Get the fuck off me!
Hear it enough times. Tommy's like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I know. We hear when we're gaming and shit. But I don't know. What are we playing when we get off this fucker? What are we getting on? We can crack some balls.
I guess we could. Yep.
Crack some balls or burn some tires. Either or.
Yep. We
gotta get you to get fucking hockey, Tommy. What the fuck, dude?
Definitely gotta get some of that hockey.
Gotta get hockey, bro.
I just gotta download it.
It's so much fun. Well, no, it's 19. You gotta get 20. You gotta buy it. You gotta come out your pocket with the fucking money, man.
Yeah, I gotta get some cash. I gotta get some cash coming in.
With the fucking money, man.
Yeah,
you gotta go out in the pocket. You gotta get the money. You gotta buy the fucking hockey, man.
Definitely, that's the one downfall right now to every one of us being furloughed or whatever, man. I mean, I know I'm getting mine, but I got furloughed early. I was able to get my shit in
Yeah,
early. And by the way, Tommy, if you
we
need,
got ours.
we'll work again tomorrow on that situation.
Yeah.
But
Oh, what
yeah,
happened? What happened to? Or, so you had no luck with it today at all. You said you were
I
gonna try this morning.
I completely forgot. Like I said, I'll tell you all
Yeah.
that shit off air. But
Yeah, I didn't
Right,
fuck with
right.
it at all today.
yeah, like I said, shit went sideways that I could not prevent. But
Shit
like
went
I said,
skirt.
yeah, it went sideways, and I was like, oh, fuck, man. Hopefully, I at least make it to be able to do this tonight. I know after
Man, I see
last
that
night.
fucking text, dude. Bro, I see that text, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, there's no fucking way he's killing this shit.
No, I was like,
But
I'm
no, it
gonna
worked
make
now.
it, but
It worked now.
I was on
All right,
right
but we don't.
before the agreed time.
Let's stop talking about it because we don't want to
Yeah,
talk about
yeah,
what we don't want to talk about.
yeah. I'd like to keep that off the air if possible.
Yeah.
But
So yeah, I'm definitely down to fucking play some baseball.
no,
But
like I said,
you gotta get hockey. It's fun, dude. It's so much fun. It's 3-on-3. We meet you and Burger just fucking either getting our asses kicked or getting our asses kicked.
oh, it's definitely gonna be asses kicked.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy 19 when you played it, or you didn't like it?
I
He
did enjoy it.
he
It's a
did.
very fast game. Very
I
fast.
I think where the problem came in was that by the time we ever got around to playing hockey, by then Tommy was tapping into the second four logo, and
Smash running the fucking sidewalls up the fucking ice,
like I
facing the
It was
said,
crowd.
pretty horrible.
it was pretty much 5-on-4 at all times, and Tommy's just up in the top corner of the fucking rink, not really doing nothing.
That's funny.
Again, it was me, but I guess also another friend of ours, and we kind of bitched at Tommy like, "God damn it, man, play or fucking do something." Tommy kept a little pissed off while on the four logo and rage quitted and dumped it.
Yep.
He
Yeah,
was like,
well, he rage quit every weekend now. He gets to the point where he's like, "Fuck you, I love you. You can all fucking die. I love you. Fuck you. Bye."
he rage quit his life for a night.
Yeah, we already know when it's coming too, because he always starts off with, "Fuck you, get out of my head," and it's like, "Oh, here he goes."
Get out of my brain.
Yeah, get out of my brain. Tommy's gone usually within 30 seconds. And it's not a bye, it's nothing like that. Fuck you, I love you. Fuck you, die. There he goes. Later, bro.
Yep, we're like, give it about 2 more minutes.
Then you get him online the next day, but like, bro, you remember getting offline last night? Like, nope. Not even a little bit.
As bad as tequila.
Man, tequila's some shit, man.
Okay, so I'm officially past this challenge.
You did it.
Yay.
You did it.
But I do have to go pee, so I'll be right back.
All right, so he'll be back.
I am not throwing up. I mean, if you want me to put the phone close.
No, we'd rather not hear you stream. No,
yeah,
it's fine.
exactly. All right, I'll be right back.
All right, then. Anyhow, so you interested in other stuff in that EA Access pack? Besides that, like, are you gonna play the other things? Like, what are the games do you play? There's Need for Speed. There's like 3 of those.
I'm okay
There's
with the Need for Speed. I definitely like the Battlefront games.
Battlefront, yeah. I'll definitely be down to play Battlefront games. And you said you wouldn't mind playing Battlefield?
Battlefield, I'll try that again.
Yeah, you said yesterday about it being a little technical. It really is. It's just technical in the beginning, like setting up everything. But I can walk you through it. That's not even a problem. And then there's this one board called Lockdown, and you're running through this prison, and you got to take over ABC or A to F. Bro, that fucking board is amazing, dude. It's such a great game. And the deaths are like that. It's way more realistic than Call of Duty. I mean, even though Call of Duty's badass and realistic, it's nothing compared to fucking Battlefield.
I know I played, I think it was Battlefield 3 or 4, and I think they were fighting aliens at that point, and there was a badass game mode that I enjoyed a lot. But I can't remember the details.
I don't know. I don't think it was Battlefield, though. Battlefield doesn't fight aliens. They're all war, war with like normal war. I don't know. So there's Battlefield Frontline, and then there's Battlefield 1. I don't know what the fuck Battlefield 2 or 3. And there's a 4 and a 5 and a 1. I don't know. Maybe it's one of the 1 or 2 or 3.
I do have.
I can't remember which one it was.
Yeah, I got one, but their servers are still open. But that game sucks. Number 4 I love number 4. You can't beat number 4. I play number 4 all the time. But you have EA Access. You still have EA Access, don't you? Or that's gone.
I just got to renew it, which I might do. I might just spend the $30 and renew it, and then that way I get all the games unlocked. Because running that $5 promo, $5.
I got to.
It just gives you the 10-hour trial of a game.
See, I know Lummy ran out of the time. I gotta get in touch with him and make sure that he did get the game for free.
Right.
After his time ran out, because he did get it for a year. I'm not 100% sure if he's got the game for free or not, because I don't know. I ran it down. I was using his account. I ran it down to like fucking 10 minutes. I don't know if he's been on since then or what. I don't know what he's done, so I'll have to ask him. Because if he still didn't get it for free and he owns the 1 year, then I don't understand why I would have got it for free. And nobody else is. It doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. That's why at the end of the day, I was like, well, most of the games I already had anyways. And I was like, there's no point, But I was like, screw it. I'll just buy the hockey, especially when it was on sale. So it was only $23. I'm like, well, shit, I can't beat that.
Have you checked to see if it's still on sale?
If anything, Tommy would have to check it because he's only.
I'm gonna look right now.
Yeah,
I'm right here.
Otherwise, it just shows me that it's purchased. It doesn't tell me that it's on sale anymore. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, that's right. That might do the same thing to me too.
Right. So Tommy would have to be the only one to actually check it to see if it's still on sale.
Yeah, I don't even see it here.
Yeah, like I said, if it does pop up, it'll probably just tell you it's purchased. It won't tell you what the price is.
Well, here's the bundle, the Ultimate Edition. Let's see
it's
what that's.
$39.
Oh, it tells me that's not available for purchase. I don't have the Ultimate Edition though, so I don't know why they would say that. Oh, the Deluxe Edition is $62.99.
Yeah, that's the
regular one. I think it's back to full price at $60. So then it would be. Yeah, but see now on my screen, see it says EA Access, and then it has $59.99 wiped out, and it has free next to it.
Yeah, see, so
you should be able to get it for free too. I don't see why you wouldn't. If I got it, you should get it and I think it's because of the year, right?
Yeah, I didn't do the year. I only did the month because of the fact that, like I said, most of those games I already own, and there was no point in me spending $30 if I already own most of those games.
Did you wait a second? You don't have hockey then right now?
Who?
You do or you don't?
The 20?
Yeah.
We played it the other day. I bought it.
Did you? You bought it. Okay, you bought it. Right.
Yeah.
I was confused.
once the month was over, I was like, fuck it, I'll just buy a
You
hockey
just buy the
helmet.
game, right?
Right.
You got it for $24, right?
Correct.
Right.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna spend the $30 when I already own most of the games anyways.
Yeah, now
Like,
see, Tommy, if you decide to do it and it's back to full price of $60, it's going to be worth it for you to buy the fucking EA access for $30 for the year, and then you get all that other shit with it.
yeah, you get
Gotcha.
35 extra games plus hockey for only $30. So it's definitely worth the buy.
You can't beat that at all, at all.
Guys, I'm about to lose you. My charger is not keeping up. I'm down to 6%.
What's your percentage?
6.
We got 15 minutes left.
I don't think he'll make
15
it in
minutes.
6 minutes.
It's dropping fast.
Just
Is it?
hang in until it goes.
All right.
If nothing
Yeah.
else, we can finish it out without him until I drop out because I'm at 27%.
No.
I
If you
should be
drop
able to
out,
make
we'll
it
just
15.
we'll just end it around there anyway. And then we'll meet you in fucking PlayStation.
Yep.
But I mean, I think it was pretty cool so far.
Yep.
I think once we get into a flow and fucking, we got to save a lot. We bullshit a lot, right? So I mean, we hang out a lot online, so we got to save certain things for here, so not everything's a repeat. You know what I mean?
Right.
We got to save.
Definitely.
Got to try to save some stuff. I guess the stuff that gets closer to the fucking end of the week, and I guess something that really big events, you're gonna have to just hold it in until fucking you can spew it live.
All my crazy stories and adventures of going to Publix and I save that for the show.
There's definitely a show I want to bring up next, a story I want to bring up next week, and that's the story that's got to do with you two. That's what I want to hear. I'm still interested in that story.
Oh, about sliding down the
something that you didn't want to talk about right now. I want to know about that.
Oh, about the crazy neighbor situation.
Yeah, I want to hear about the crazy fucking neighbor. Look, put a smile on both of your faces.
Tell it at this point next week. So
yeah, as long as you tell it with different names, what the fuck?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can go into that next week.
Good, because I'm interested. I'll make sure I bring it up. See, that's something that'll be fresh because we won't talk about that all week.
All right. Yeah, we'll leave that just strictly for the show then. So
man,
don't
my
ask
fucking
about
finger,
it.
Man. I won't ask. My fucking finger hurts though. It's like right at the point of fucking there was one more fucking.
Look how sharp it is.
Fuck you.
Running his finger across the blade.
It's like it's like it cut through 6 layers of skin and left the last layer. It just feels fucking weird.
But it didn't bleed though, so that's the good thing, right?
It didn't. Yeah, it didn't bleed.
You just
filleted. Drink.
You just filleted it.
A little bit of fillet. Oh, let me get off of the screen there. Bloke can grab me a drink.
You just filleted that top layer.
Just have me some Filet-O-Finger.
You can have it your way. But yeah, like I said, I think I was going on it before. I think we all just got this fucking coronavirus shit, and it's just everybody's
good stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Good shit.
Dealt to deal with it differently, man. I mean, I have corrupted my body with alcohol and cigarettes and drugs and everything else for so many years that I've been well prepared for this for a long time.
Yeah, I told you guys, I've been doing this for the last year and a half going on because of my issues. I hear everybody saying this sucks, I can't take it. I don't know. I'm like, this is just another fucking day for me.
Yeah, I mean, I've been dealing with it for basically 6 weeks. I'm getting used to it. That's the problem. He might be.
What's going on?
He's still there. He's still there.
There we go. That's back. Yep.
Yeah, he's still there.
I think it may have been on my end. It got a little choppy.
Yeah, he'll. We'll know he's gone when the screen just goes black.
Black.
When you're at 1%, you might want to just say your goodbyes.
What are you at now?
5%.
5%.
You might make it. You only got 10 minutes.
You
See?
can do it. You can do it. So I think it went well. I'm happy with it. I'll put this up.
Actually, we
I
are
hope people
actually
came
over
on to
the
it.
2-hour mark.
No. I hit record. I got it right here. 1:59. Remember, we were on before we started. We bullshitted for about 10 minutes or so.
Oh, okay.
So we're at 1:50. We got 10 minutes.
Okay.
So we can end at any time, and we're in the safe zone now. So I mean, you guys want to end now? We can just end now. So obviously not anyway.
I just
So
figured
I mean,
we
what else
give
we can do? Just sit here and look at each other right now.
Tommy the chance
But
to say goodbye before he just goes black.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
So
So
all right, well,
this is our
let's do
first
that.
attempt.
Yeah, I hope you guys like it. I hope we get some comments and some views and some likes and all that happy shit. Please like and subscribe.
Huh?
That's his wife. Say hi to the wife. Hi, wife.
Hey.
Hey. She's famous. But all right, boys. It was a great show, I think.
Hope you
We
liked
will
it.
see you guys next weekend.
We'll definitely be bringing more content.
Absolutely. And that's it for now. Talk to you guys later.
Yes,
Peace
sir.
out.
See ya.
Stop recording. Stop recording.